Welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com.
We begin with a Primetime News follow-up.
The Jamaica Environment Trust, JET, wants action to be taken against the company responsible for the oil spill in the Rio Cobre in St. Catherine.
The Environment Group says there are clear breaches of environmental laws.
Ramada Lyons has our story.
Another day, and oil still floats in the Rio Cobre. That's why the Jamaica Environment Trust, JET, wants the factory responsible for the oil spill to be prosecuted.
We understand that the company is cooperating with the authorities. However, it has been a clear breach of the laws. We're looking at both the NRCA Act and the Fisheries Act, and therefore we believe strongly that they should be prosecuted under the law.
Where water is concerned, the National Resources Conservation Authority Act provides that notice can be served on any occupier of land who's been causing or is likely to cause the pollution of water. The first sighting of oil in the Rio Cobre was 4 days ago. Sources say cleanup efforts started Wednesday, but as it relates to the damage already done,
it can cause further problems for organisms downstream, and so the cleanup efforts, it needs to go beyond simply just controlling the spill, but I hope that there is further studies into or further examination into any kind of downstream impacts and to do cleanups in respect to that area.
JET became aware of the issue on Monday. The information was then passed to the National Fisheries Authority, which is responsible for the conservation and the sustainable utilization of the Jamaica fisheries resources.
The team was deployed very quickly, I think as early as Monday afternoon. Tuesday morning, they did further investigations because it appeared that the oil was still flowing. And we understand that they have since been trying to curtail the oil, control the oil, and contain it rather, so that it doesn't do any further damage.
Meanwhile, criticisms to the National Environment and Planning Agency NEPA for what is said to be an attempt to keep a public issue private.
What they do is that they conduct their investigations and then they keep it quiet. And they will tell us that they have identified the source, but they refuse to state who or what is the source.
Attempts to get comments from NEPA on Wednesday were futile. Now, back in June, efforts to replenish the stock of fish in the Rio Cobre began following last July's fish kill. Now, another spill.
It is very disheartening. It is very disheartening to know that every time that they get a little relief from the contamination, there is another source.
Ramada Lyons, TVJ News.